Ypsilanti Township versus Jordan Francis, 2014-00466.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Matthew Answer on behalf of Miss Jordan Francis. Jordan, can you unmute and state your name for the court, please?
Mr. Foley, you don't need to be here today. Your case was adjourned, sir. You can leave. Please state your name, ma'am.
Jordan Francis.
Thank you. All right. We're here today on a pretrial and a violation of bond conditions. I have a bond violation dated March 18th indicating, and I'm going to arraign you on your bond violation at this time, ma'am, that you were positive for THC on 5 separate occasions, as well as positive for cocaine on February 28th and March 10th of 2025. Right to have a hearing on these violations, at which time, if it is found, or if you admit that you violated, you could have your bond revoked. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. I have a marijuana card license.
You have a cocaine license too?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. I actually called and
Okay,
told her.
ma'am, one moment.
Okay.
Mr. Minister, what would your client like to do?
Yeah, I went over the bond violation report with Miss Francis yesterday, and she would like to admit to the violations, please.
Thank you. All right. So first of all, ma'am, at this point in time, all I'm asking for is whether you are waiving your right to have a hearing in this, and you're going to admit to the violation. Is that what you plan to do?
Yes,
All right,
ma'am.
keep your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You may lower your hand. All right. Now, do you acknowledge, ma'am, that you tested positive for THC?
Yeah.
And do you also acknowledge that you tested positive for cocaine?
Yes, ma'am.
I find that there's a knowing and willing admission of the violation. Are you satisfied, Mr. Burnett?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Defense is satisfied as well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Now, ma'am, as to the THC, you're indicating that you have a marijuana license, but first of all, whether you have a license or not, you're not approved until the court provides you with that proof. And so far, I have not done that.
Sorry, I didn't know.
All right, I'm gonna need a letter of necessity before I would approve any marijuana. Also, was marijuana a part of the allegation in this particular case?
It was, Your Honor.
So, ma'am, if you are in violation of the Medical Marijuana Act when you commit an offense, you're not entitled to continue to use marijuana. Do you understand that part?
Yes, now I do.
Okay. So what does your client plan to do about the positive cocaines? Is she going to get in treatment or what are we doing?
Oh, Your Honor, we've discussed that. We're thinking about maybe getting into treatment, but we haven't gotten into anything yet. She did let me know that this will not happen again. She sent me the prescriptions of what she's taking. She now knows what she needs to do. She needs to get a letter of necessity. But we're just asking for this one chance to get back on bond, continue testing, and make things right again.
Mr. Barnett?
Well, the THC and the prescribed medications are one thing, but cocaine is different, and that's troubling. I agree with Your Honor. I mean, I think she should be looking into treatment of some kind, outpatient, inpatient, whatever is appropriate. I'll leave any increased sanction or conditions to your discretion.
Ma'am, you need to go and get assessed for outpatient treatment, okay?
I'm in a outpatient treatment program at Western Wayne Family Health Services, and they know about my cocaine slip up also.
How long have you been in that?
Over 15 years.
You've been in the Western Wayne
Yeah.
treatment. Well, then
Yes.
something's
And I'm
not
also
right.
in therapy at Higera every week.
All right,
I just lost my kid, Your Honor. I'm going through a really tough time.
How'd you lose your kids, man?
Just too much arguing back and forth between me and my old man. I'm going through a lot right now.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm going to be very clear with you. If you use cocaine again, I'm going to put you in jail and you're going to be going
Yes,
to
ma'am.
a okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
It will not happen.
okay. I appreciate that. And you might want to consider increasing your outpatient treatment since this is not providing you with the support that you need. Or go to NA or some of those other programs. But I'll leave it up to you this time, but this is your only opportunity. So you can do with that opportunity what you will. I will see you back here. You said you wanted an adjournment, Mr. Mansour.
Yes, Your Honor, please.
How long do you need?
Just a couple of weeks, whenever's next available for you.
Let's do April 9th, 2025 at 9:00 a.m. We'll see you back then, ma'am. Bond will continue.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.